Hello and welcome to the Dice Brigade Reviews. I'm Chris, and today I want to talk about an accessory that makes it to my table. I'd say about 70 to 80% of my games, and that's the Gamegenic Token Silo. If I had to restart my entire board game collection, I would probably buy one of these pretty early on. As you can see, the Token Silo does a good job at compartmentalizing and organizing your game pieces. If you needed to keep your different currencies or holding your meeples or your pieces. And I love how modular this thing is. Also, I did pick up one of these larger trays right here. I'm not sure how often I will be using this. I just picked it up this week. I like this large piece right here. I could see this being handy. And I do like that they put 4 tabs. But because I just got this, I won't talk about the build quality because I haven't had a chance to use it or to see how it performs. I'm sure the mic's picking up the slide. If I discover a major flaw, like one of the tabs breaking, I'll make a video talking about it. Just want to take a second here to show you just how quick and easy this thing is to use. Hey, we're going to be playing a game of Coup. What I would do, so I'd take the bag, open it up, dump the pieces in, boom. By the way, I'm a bag boy. So I store my board game pieces in bags. So for me, this is great because I can usually pull it from the bag, pour it into the silo, and boom, I'm ready to go. Overcomplicating this, boom. And just like that, the game is now, we're ready to put things away. One of the things I do find interesting is they claim that this is used for holding cards, which it will hold cards. But I think this would make getting the cards awkward. These are Machikora cards, but they're pretty close to standard. I would never use this for holding a deck personally, just because I do find it kind of awkward, and I never really have a hard time with cards. So we just end up using this for more of a larger token holder. Also, one thing that I was surprised by was how often they use this as a dice tray. Boxcars, couldn't do that again if I tried. Since we've had 2 for a while, I usually put them on opposite sides of the table within reach of hopefully all the players. These come in fun, vibrant colors. They're customizable. You can switch the layout to whatever you need. You can easily mix and match colors. So one of the issues I've had is for some reason this lid, and I'm not sure if this is the original lid that I bought or the second one, but it doesn't latch. Now, that's not a problem with this lid right here. And looking at this lid does have more wear and tear, so I wouldn't be surprised if this were the older lid. And usually I can kind of fix the problem if I bend the tabs in. That will usually, yeah, see, that fixes it, but it's not a permanent, well, even now it's not a permanent fix, and even now this is coming undone. So I don't know if that's a common problem, but like I said, it's happened on this one, but not on this lid. But as you can see, there's coins and meeples in there, and they did not get loose. But I never use these for storage. I just use them for when I'm playing the game, but using them as storage is an option, assuming your lid isn't loose. Because if it is, then, well, there we go. See how that's, yeah. And then now you pick it up or you've dropped it and you've lost it all. Usually you'd store it like this, or you'd store it sideways. And in this case, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't lose anything by storing this one sideways, but this one, there's a good chance your your box will come loose, and if it does, you're gonna have pieces everywhere. So just keep that in mind with the lid. It looks like it's bent upward. Even if all the lids had this problem, I don't think it would be a deal breaker for me, because again, I do not store the pieces themselves in here. I break this out whenever I'm playing games, and this lid's been solid. So I'm not sure if maybe I put some undue wear and tear on that one. That could be the case, or maybe it's just a default defect. I don't know. I kind of think it was because of the fact that they did put 4 tabs on this one. Let me know if the lid tab is a problem. In conclusion, despite a design flaw, I still highly recommend these token silos. They organize your game pieces while you're playing. That makes your games flow better. The dice trays are great for keeping your dice from rolling off the table. And they're just all around fun to use. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take the initiative and roll out.